Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. By the time I make this video, today's my birthday. Happy birthday to me, yay. So as for my birthday special, we'll be doing What If Death Was in Dragon Ball, a character from Puss in Boots. If you have not watched this movie, then consider this spoilers. Well, not really, it's just a character being into another world. And someone suggested to me to do this in the comments below, and I decided that, you know what, it'd be a good idea. But also, I will have to change a few things because if I want to make this character, or at least do the things that someone suggested to me to do, I'm gonna make a few changes. So, yeah, if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. It's free. You can always change your mind. Anyway, let's begin this video. I feel like a good way to start this what if is that we could probably say that Dev could work with King Yama to be some sort of assassin or collector to collect souls or take down enemies that were supposed to be killed off. Because in Dragon Ball, a lot of people like to cheat death, and that's a problem with every single character that do in this series. So one day, some rumors on heaven say that a Saiyan survivor has came to Earth, which technically means that the Saiyan is supposed to be killed off when Frieza blew up the planet, which technically means that the child of the baby, Son Goku, has technically cheated Death. And of course, Death does not sit well with this, so asked him a job as a Grim Reaper, or just Death itself. He went off to find the child to just end his life right there. And he will arrive on Earth by the time that Grandma Gohan was just killed off by a greedy Goku, which Goku just witnessed his grandpa's death. Not only Goku's right there, the Saiyan, he could tell by the tail, but also Grandpa Gohan's dead. Guess he could get two souls than one. So he tries that. However, Goku out of nowhere just hugs Death out of nowhere. Goku's a kid at this point, so he's asking for him to help his grandpa, to at least help him bring him back to life. He doesn't know what's happening to him, and he wants him to help him. For the first time for a while, Death actually feels something he never felt before for many years. He doesn't usually felt this way, but when he goes to find someone, he doesn't feel any emotions when he collect people's souls or kill them. But for some reason, this one is different. This one feels a little more different than he expected. For some reason, this child is hurt more. He sees more pain in this kid's eyes. But not only that, but he also sees a little more potential than him. He's not like evil than any other Saiyans that he heard of in the past. So, begrudgingly, Death allowed Goku to live, and he's gonna let his job slide. But also, he kind of feels bad for this boy. So he decided that maybe he could help him out. Maybe train him, maybe take care of him his own, whatever. So, just like that, Death would take care of Goku. However, Goku doesn't want to leave his place, so I at least say time after time, Death would visit Goku if he's free from his job. At least train the boy or take care of him. He's not good at parenting because that's not his thing, but he had no choice. Well, he does. He could just kill the boy right there, but his heart doesn't allow him to, which kind of makes him sick just thinking about it. But at the same time, he feels like he kind of wanted to do this. So, if anything, I could say that Goku might get a lot stronger and more skilled. Also, a little bit more smarter since Death would teach him more things about the life around him and the people around on Earth. He does mention Goku that he's not a human but a Saiyan, because I think that's something that Death would tell him about since he has a tail, and it's clear that he's not human. So, one day, Bulma just came to Grandpa Gohan's house to get the Dragon Balls, which that charade will play the same. However, Death will pay close attention to Goku. He will be far away in the rocks or literally everywhere, since he could be anywhere or anytime, anywhere. He doesn't interfere, but he sees this as a test for Goku. Whenever Goku's in trouble, he would interfere, and whenever a character dies there, of course he would collect their souls. I feel like the part where he would interfere is when Pilaf captured everyone in the cage. Death would appear, free Goku, and then he would teleport to where Pilaf's at, And I'm pretty sure he was able to murder them, all three of them, since these three are the most nuisance and they're trying to escape death many times. So the Pilaf Gang are dead just like that. And everyone gets the Dragon Balls. Bulma wants to wish for a boyfriend, but she gotta have one now with Yamcha. Goku doesn't really have a wish in mind. I guess Oolong, like a normal, will wish for something weird. And just like that, regular drama ends. Well, at least part 1 of it. The next arc will be the tournament. Goku joins Master Roshi, but also Death at the same time. I'm going to say that nobody cannot see Death, it's just Goku. Because Death chose not to reveal himself to everyone, but only Goku. So, when people see Goku talking to Death, all they see is Goku talking to someone else, or himself if anything. They think it's weird, but they don't question it. He's a kid. And since Goku's a lot more stronger and more skilled, even a little bit more mature, I'll say he could potentially defeat Jackie Chan. If you don't think so, that's fine. But whether you take it, at least could say he do a lot well against him. And he doesn't fight like a wild animal. So, either way, the tournament will end. There's also the Red Ribbon Army, which I want to say that will be pretty easily because this time Death is going to get involved with the arc, like a lot. And I'll say that every character, Red Ribbon Army soldier he met, they'll just died. They can't do anything to Death. So all of them will just die one by one. I feel like the good challenge he could face is probably General Blue or Tao Pai Pai, since he might actually get challenged. But at the end, Death will come victorious. And this time Tao Pai Pai will actually died. So there's no robot Tao Pai Pai who just died for real. And of course, the Red Red Army base, Death is not going to leave any survivors, unfortunately. All of them are going to die. This includes Dr. Gero. He was fall victim to Death himself. I mean, just think about it. Death could literally be anywhere. He could teleport anywhere. He could be anywhere. You won't able to sense him or hear him. He will just appear and just end your life right there. So yeah, every single Red Army are defeated. Goku's still able to fight some of them and defeat General Black, while Death just killed all the remaining survivors of Red Army. This will include Vegeta, since he will also die too. Well, if he's not in the base, that is. But I feel likely that he probably would die. And since the Pilaf Gang are dead, this means they won't able to free King Piccolo. That means King Piccolo stays in his jar for the rest of his life, because the Pilaf Gang are the ones to found King Piccolo's jar and free him. But since they're dead, that's not going to happen. So that means the tournament will play out peacefully. Then there's no temporary because King Piccolo's not released in the first place. Goku probably won't be able to train with Kami, but for the sake of this video, I'll say that he does. He went to Korin to train more, and Korin said he had nothing to train with. Then he go even higher above his tower. So he'll use a Power Ball or just Death teleport him up there to the lookout. And I feel like Death talked about stuff or more history on Earth with Goku. Goku already may know who the Guardian of Earth may be. So that means Goku will get a lot stronger since there's no time rushing, but at the same time, he may be a little weaker, but at the same time, since he's training with Death, because of how powerful he is, and he's training with Kami, he'll be a lot stronger than Kanon. So he will go to another tournament. There's no Piccolo Jr. So I still in the finals, he might fight either Tien or some random fighter, I don't know. But either way, he'll win the tournament once again. And he and Chi-Chi will drive off the sunset while Death will just go back to his job. And that's the end of this part. Yes, there will be more parts in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. 10 likes this video, I'll make part 2.